Welcome to another episode of Russell Realty Minute with your host, Evan Russell, where Evan shares his real-world real estate experience with you. If you like what you hear, please be sure to give him a quick review right here in iTunes. Thank you for listening.
Is now a good time to sell? Well, it's a good question, and the answer depends on what your situation is. Do you have to get out? Are you in a financial crunch? Do you want to capitalize on the market? Do you have a place to go? What is your situation? So in some cases, let's take a couple cases here. If you're an investor and you have a condo in a community where the prices have never been higher, then yeah, sell your house. Don't put another tenant in there. Cash out while you can. If you have a single family house and you're looking to move down, maybe not so much. If you're a seller and you just sell your house to go buy another one, maybe not so much. It all really depends on your situation. Now, a real estate agent will tell you, yeah, it's always a good time to sell. And it is always a really good time to sell while the inventory is low because the demand is high. So the less houses on the inventory, the more demand, the higher the price. But it all really depends on your circumstance as to what you're going to do next. What's your next plan? That's really the answer, is now a good time to sell. The question could be also turned into, am I going to get the most amount of value for my house right now, and is it going to sell right away? That's kind of code for, is it a good time to sell? Am I going to cash out? Am I going to get paid? Am I going to make money? Am I going to get the highest possible price? That, in this particular market, is always going to be true. Your home is going to sell relatively fast. You're going to get very good amount of money for your house. People also turn around and say, well, is the market going to go down because I want to catch the wave? The market's not necessarily going to go down because sellers aren't going to take less, right? A seller is not going to take less than the comp. We'll talk about that in the next episode. But is it a good time to sell? It really depends on you. Most real estate agents will be like, it's time to sell. Let's go. I want to sell your house. I want to make money. But I'll tell you, it really depends on your current situation. It really depends on what's happening around you, whether you're in a townhome, whether you're in a condo, whether you're in a single family, whether you're moving up, whether you're moving down, whether you're selling your parents' house, whether you want to rent a place, whether you're selling your family home. It really depends on the situation as to when is the best time for you to sell. But in this current market, for the foreseeable 30, 60, 90, 120 days, now it's November 18th, 2021. I'm in Boston, Massachusetts. In this greater Boston area, the inventory is low. Your prices are still high. The demand is still high. You're certainly going to get the most amount of reward for your house if you were to sell in the short term. But if it doesn't fit your plans, then maybe it's not the right time to sell. I'm not an agent that's going to push you. I'm going to push what's best for you.
This has been another Russell Realty Minute, brought to you by Evan Russell.